What's going on, guys? Today in the morning we hit the swap meet looking for clothing that we could sell in our eBay store or on one of our whatnot shows. We came home with 84 pieces, so now I just want to share with you some of the finds of the day, talk about whether we're going to sell them on eBay, sell them on whatnot, and what we think they're going to sell for. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, I do appreciate you stopping by to check out the channel. My name is Ari, and together with my wife, we are full-time clothing resellers, focusing mainly on eBay and whatnot. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and drop them in the comments section below. I'm happy to answer whatever I can, help in any way that I can, whether it's about eBay, YouTube, whatnot, or anything else like that. Let's get right into the videos. We have about 30-40 pieces I want to share with you guys, so let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. Alright, so most of the first stuff will be for eBay, and most of the second half will be for whatnot, but again, I'll try to break it down for you guys. This is going to be an eBay piece for sure. This is a pair of Echo baggy, it says baggy 5-pocket, baggy 5-pocket jean shorts, otherwise known as jorts. Jean shorts, jorts. Probably good for 20, 25 minimum, even more if you can get something crazier looking. But it should be good for at least 20, 25 here going into the warmer weather. Those are $2. We got these Polo Ralph Lauren. These are a good size, 38, 32. These are like brown corduroy pants. Probably good for at least $25. Again, Polo Ralph Lauren, stretch, classic fit, classic color, corduroy pants. Again, should be good for 20, 25. Here we got some Gymshark. This is going to be for our whatnot. We do an activewear show every Friday on whatnot. It is a pretty popular show for us, and whatnot is a pretty popular brand. And Gymshark is a pretty popular brand for us. Here is a woman's large crop top. Should be good for 15, maybe $20, depending on the day. Something just fell out here. This is a new brand for us. One of the popular brands or lines that we sell on whatnot is going to be Anthropologie, and Anthropologie carries a bunch of different brands, so we are doing our best to learn them as well as we can. This is called Mellow Day. It's only like our third time finding it, but it does seem to be pretty popular over on the platform, so hopefully we can get at least $15. At least $15 on that. Our average cost of goods today was $4 a piece. $4 and like 1 penny. That was the average cost of goods for the whole shopping spree today. This is a pair of Echo jeans. Again, like a Y2K style baggy Echo jean. These are probably good for same thing, like 20, 25. Might be better off for me to trade these to one of my bins friends and get some good like whatnot or eBay stuff, and they can probably do a little bit better like at a live show in person moving these. This is Oregon Ducks, University of Oregon, with is that Donald or Daffy? Donald? I'm not too sure. One of the ducks. And it does have the Disney licensing right there. I don't know how legit that is, but it does have some Disney licensing. Here we have, this is a new brand for us. The brand is Devil Dog. I believe there was 100 listed and 84 sold, specifically on the size 34. So again, here's the brand, Devil Dog. Looks like they're good for about $30. Just a good quality feeling pair of jeans. Here is some nice on-field apparel. NFL, on-field, Nike ThermaFit, size 4XL. Whenever I find like on-field apparel in these big sizes, I just have to wonder if it's like for a player or maybe even for a coach. This is a pretty big size, pretty big dude gonna be running around in this. And again, this is like a Miami Dolphins. And this is again Nike NFL on-field apparel. Should be good for like $30 minimum. Usually this big size we sell like that kind of stuff for like $30 quickly. So maybe we'll try to get a little more for that one. This is just Nike, but it is ACG. Nike ACG. The back is cool. Go climb a volcano. We'll be trying this on. If it's not too baggy, definitely we'll be keeping that. If we do have to sell it, it should be good for at least $20, maybe 25. This brand is a brand we have picked up and sold before. It is Coho. They make or made, I don't know if they still make, like vintage hockey jerseys. This is just a kid's jersey. Colorado, I'm not sure what the team is, Hurricanes or something. Avalanche, maybe Colorado Avalanche. It's got an A here for the logo. Something like that. Anyways, hopefully 2025 on this little jersey here. Just kind of grab that one on a whim. Ooh, this one's cool. Somebody can maybe fact check me in the comment section. I do believe this is 80s. Here's the tag. I can just fact check myself, but I'm going to call it before I check it. And I believe this is an 80s Nike tag. And also I think it's 80s because of how thin the sweatshirt is and how the sweatshirt itself feels. I don't know if you can see how thin it is. You can kind of see my face. But it is pretty sick. And I also will be trying this one on, actually, to be completely honest with y'all. This one was tagged at Savers, $29.95. My goodness. Anyways, we got it from somebody selling it for $5. And this is a Spanx for men's. Spanx men's Ultra Sculpt. This thing is pretty snug for an extra large. And we did check eBay, and they do have an over 100% sell-through rate on the Spanx Ultra Sculpt for men's. Here we have two Tommy Bahamas, which are good examples of the kind of Tommy Bahamas that are okay to pick up. This is a beautiful long sleeve Tommy Bahama with a very, very nice pattern. And again, Savers had this at $25, which is just bananas. That's hopefully what I can get for it in an online marketplace, worldwide online marketplace. And they're trying to get $25 on the local corner. Anyways, here is another beautiful Tommy Bahama. Only two Tommy Bahamas we picked up today. And again, just beautiful patterns, trying to stick to the nicer pieces. This one is a medium or something. Medium, and again, $25 at Savers. Hopefully we can get like 25 online on the eBay machine. Most of our women's activewear, if not all of our women's activewear, is going to Whatnot. And most of our women's clothes, if not all of our women's clothes, is going to Whatnot. This is a Lulu sports bra. Can usually get around 15, maybe $20 on a good size in a good color on Whatnot. Same with the shorts. It's all about sizes and colors. If you can get the right buyers in the right room, these are good for over $20 all day. These shorts are good for over $20 all day. Nice condition. Again, we're just looking for the right room with the right buyers, going after the same size. Size 4, navy blue, perforated Lulu shorts. The last 2 weeks, we were able to run 100 pieces on back-to-back Fridays. So hopefully this Friday we'll be able to do the same and run at least 100 pieces. I don't know if you can see it there, but we got a crispy Lulu logo. This beautiful pattern. All of our Lululemon, we started at $2 over on Whatnot every single Friday at 1 p.m. Here is some more Lulu. So if you see anything you like, or if you like anything you see, make sure you can slide in the comment section here, and I can get you a link, get you over to our Whatnot, where you can try to bid on one of these fine pieces. This is a super cool, like, front tie little Lulu leggings. Something a little more like cutesy like this and substantial. Hopefully can get like upwards of like 25 on Whatnot. Again, it really depends on size. This one, we just sold a pair of something similar to this with a blemish for like $25. So hopefully these can be good for like 30, 35. This is a very modern Lululemon. And if you are familiar with Lululemon and the little like circle logo they use for their sizes and stuff, the more modern pieces now have like a square. So that's the more modern Lulu little size tag. And you can get the style code and the size on that. So again, should be good for hopefully $30 on these. All right, here we have a very nice haul here. Here is some Free People. This is a Free People top. Free People is one of our like popular brands over on Whatnot, or a popular brand to sell over on Whatnot. So hopefully we can get at least $15 right here, maybe more on the right time, at the right day. Same thing here. We have some more Free People. How does this go? I'm not sure how this goes. What is this? Is it a shirt? I'll figure it out. I think it's a shirt. Anyways, hopefully good for $15. Here we have some more Free People. All these Free People pieces, again, on a bad day, will sell for 10. On a really good day, they'll sell for over 20. But hopefully in that like 15 to 20 range all day. This is a Free People movement, FP movement, if you're not familiar. This is Free People. It doesn't usually say Free People. It'll just say FP movement. And the logo is like a little pine cone thing. Let me see if I can find it on here. thought I saw it on here. There. Sometimes it's embroidered, sometimes it's printed, but here it is right there, embroidered on the pocket. And this is FP Movement, Free People Movement, which is a popular brand for us. Hopefully we can get 15 to 20 bucks on that. Aloe seems to be one of the hottest brands for us on Whatnot. Our Aloe leggings, we can usually get over 30 bucks for them, so that would be pretty sweet. These are a little like worn, so if we can get over 20 for them, I'll be stoked. Here we got some Vori shorts that we're going to be running on our Whatnot. These are some women's large Vori shorts. These are some women's small, like fleecy Vori shorts. Also coming to a Whatnot near you at a $2 start. Some Lulu leggings in a nice like soft red color. This We the Free knit sweater dress in like a cloud. This literally looks like the beach. It's like sand and ocean. Beautiful. We got this Hoka full zip. I don't know if it's men's or women's. I believe it may be women's. If it's women's, it'll go on Whatnot. If it's men's, it'll go on eBay. Very nice either way. Hopefully good for 25, 30 bucks. This is Lulu. This is a very nice little pattern. Cute little fit. This like cut isn't super popular for us on Whatnot. These are kind of like cropped tops kind of things. But this is a nice color. Hopefully should be good for like 15 bucks. When we grow that following, I think all this stuff will go for a little bit more, obviously. But at least now, that's the plan. And this is Saturday, Sunday by Anthropologie. Just a nice hoodie. Again, Anthropologie does really well for us. They make really nice clothing, nice patterns, popular stuff. Hopefully we can get 15, 20 bucks on that. Some Vori shorts for eBay. Little $25 bangers at least. Maybe 30 on a good day. Some Lulu like biker shorts. Again, 15 bucks, 20 bucks all day. Here we have some We the Free, size 24, small size, but they are a very nice jean. The bottom has like a little flare, some distressing, and like a little flap. 15, 20 bucks all day, depending on the size. Hopefully we can get 15 even though it's a small size. Free People, size 28. Same thing, these got like a slight boot cut to them. In a good size, should be good for over 15 bucks, maybe 20. Gymshark. Gymshark is popular for us over on Whatnot. Again, we run these on Friday, $2 starts, and these should be good for at least 15, maybe 20 bucks. They are a nice size. I think these are extra large. So hopefully on the upward side of, maybe 20 bucks, maybe more. Here is a very nice Lulu, very nice condition, in a pretty unique like model, pretty unique cut. And again, we'll be running for $2. Here we have some more. Is Lulu or aloe? This is aloe. This is a nice aloe. This is a size extra small aloe. Again, I'm betting these are gonna go for over 30. Our aloe has been going for over 30 almost every single piece or every single leggings. So that would be awesome if we can get over 30 on those. And here we have just a few more pieces. Couple bangers left though. This is some Free People pants. Free People pants with a crazy flare on the bottom. Some flared Free People pants. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Again, in the right room, right by our 20 bucks all day. Here we go. We have some Mother jeans. Mother, let's go. Let's go. Mustard yellow Mother jeans. Smaller size, but even in this size, we're usually getting like 30 to almost 40 bucks on these Mother jeans. In this size. Like a smaller size. This is a Lululemon. I think this is a perfectly oversized sweatshirt is what this is called. Super duper nice. Nice like bubblegum pink with a cute Lululemon spell out right here. Come on, to die for. And this is like a very big size. Not a very big size, but this is like a large, extra large for sure. Probably good for like close to 30 bucks on Whatnot, honestly. If not more. And we have two pieces left. Very, very, very nice pieces. We have a lot more stuff. Not a lot more stuff, but whatever didn't make the cut is still over there. Some good, solid bread and butter. But this is like, out of the 84 pieces, I wanted to show you guys some of the best stuff, some of the flashier stuff, and some stuff that I think you guys definitely should be looking out for. This is a pretty strong brand. It's strong on eBay and on Whatnot. It just really depends on the piece because they make a lot of stuff. This is a very nice, like, tunic length, linen top, black linen top, and it does have pineapple embroideries on the front pockets. Whew, this thing is pretty freaking spot on, pretty freaking beautiful. It is 100% linen, made in USA, women's size small. Beautiful, honestly, beautiful. In the right room, with the right buyers, I think this is easily like an over $30 piece. We will see, only time will tell. We're gonna run this tomorrow. We're gonna run this Monday. We're gonna run this at $2, and we will see how it goes. We will see how it goes, my friends. And last piece of the video is actually, I think, the last piece we picked up today. I was not expecting to find anything in this booth. We literally only found one piece, and it really did not fit in with the booth. It did not, I don't want to say it didn't belong there, but it really didn't seem like it belonged there. Really did not seem like it belonged there. I asked, and she said $5, which I was also shocked. I was pretty shocked. This is let me check this really quick. 100% organic linen, Eileen Fisher shawl collar jacket. Oof, and like a powder pink. Powder pink. Look at that. Beautiful. Brand new with tags. Heavy organic linen. Eileen Fisher. $278 MSRP. Amazing, amazing, amazing piece. Whew. I don't know if we're going to run this either Monday or Wednesday, but we will be running it this week for sure. No idea what we'll get for on Whatnot. We'll see. Only time will tell. Hopefully we can get at least $50, but we will see. Alrighty. That was it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the haul. Hope you guys, saw some interesting pieces. Maybe hopefully picked up a new brand. Yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a comment below. Let me know you enjoyed it. Let me know you learned something. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I will make sure to link our Whatnot in the description of the video, so you guys can also follow us on there and hopefully pop into one of our shows this week. Other than that, drop a comment if you guys have any questions, want to know anything else, and we're happy to answer. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Peace.